Hello, welcome back. Last time I met the German-speaking bird skeleton and the Russian-speaking moose skeleton, or maybe it was the other way around. They didn't move their mouths, so I couldn't tell for sure which was which. And it had the first, real hard starfish puzzle. Or maybe it wasn't that hard and I was just trying to do the wrong thing for way too long. Anyway, they'll get a lot harder than that. Don't worry about that. So I believe, this is the branch of the story where... okay. So this major split here is whether you go for Virgil first or go for Jack the Fisher first. So we're on the Jack the Fisher branch. Then this split here is whether you actually go for Virgil or go through the door that says do not enter and end up in the sewers. I forget these splits were about. But anyway, so we're in some kind of war zone here. We got the, bombs and bullets and stuff, and now we have black powder. How dangerous can that be underwater? It'll just be all soggy and won't blow up or anything.
Look at all the starfish!
Uh-oh.
I don't know which way to go out.
Does it matter? Every exit has a starfish.
Yes, but we need to figure out how to get them all.
Lots of old guns and some kind of weird key. Okay, yeah, so that's like a container for gunpowder or something. That's a rifle with a musket. That's a telescope. Can't shoot a bullet out of that. That's like a flask or something. And then a flintlock pistol, I believe. Okay, this might be today. Or more. Oh geez, this looks like a nightmare. Okay, so we got a bomb on Flounder's head somehow. How'd that happen, Flounder? What were you doing just before I entered this puzzle? So this is a clear locking mechanism. That pin comes down when the powder horn is pushed over. Hi, Guppy. Alright, so this one's easy to get. Nothing to it. I'm gonna guess there's some consequence to this.
Excellent.
Yep, consequence is she can't get back through there. So, if I have an easy route out for Flounder, which, looking at this, I think I do. Yeah, so Flounder can just pretty much at any time come over and get this starfish, right? No, because the key is wrong. What assists with that? Perhaps... yeah, just getting an idea of how my tools work here. I think this might help if I do it. Oh, no way, not even close. I can't get either of those things down onto the floor to keep the key up to put the pipe there, and even if I could, the key would be blocking the starfish path. Oh, jeez.
Look at all the starfish! I don't know which way to go out.
Does it matter? Every exit has a starfish.
Okay, I think
Yes,
I see
but we
the
need to figure out
story
how to
with
get them
that
all.
one. Let's ignore this bomb for now. How to get them all, sure. I'm, first of all, just concerned about how to get any of them. Do I actually want Guppy in there first? I can't, can I? Because, that locks you in.
Good job.
Okay, so that's, the easiest one to get. What I want to do is, delete this object and push the telescope in there. Actually, no. That ceiling's too low. Telescope can never go in hole. So perhaps the way to go... Look at all the starfish!
I don't know which way to go out.
Does it matter? Every exit has a starfish.
Yes, but we need to figure out how to get them all.
Is Guppy swimming in here do something better for me somehow? I don't think it does. Maybe I want this and then that. That will work and gets me the bomb back.
Ha! Got that starfish.
No, it doesn't. Can it still? I don't think so. Maybe if I had another object to, prop it on, but, that falls down there and is irretrievable. Flounder's not the right shape to fit into that corner. And once Guppy's done that, I can still get it back. Okay, great. So. This has maintained all my resources unless you can imagine somehow getting this thing out. So I think this is a good state to save in. Ooh. So even if I click, outside the playfield completely, it still inputs as a mouse move. Okay. And remember, when you reload your save, you lose your undo buffer, so save at good points. Okay, so this one could be Guppy's last. She doesn't need any additional assistance with it. This one I haven't interacted with at all, so let's try it. Okay, let me actually delete the save and make one here. Because that way, no state has changed, everything is all good.
Did you know that the word pistol comes from the Czech word meaning whistle? Pistols were used by Hussite soldiers who thought the short-barreled gun resembled...
Oops.
Oops! Dang it, I want to hear your speech. This game is Czech developed. Oh, say it again! Why does that... No. The dark star in the mission pearl shows the starfish you haven't collected yet. You can replay the mission again at any time if you wish. Does that save my saves?
Look
it does.
At all the starfish!
Come on, Flounder, do your thing.
Did you
There you
know
go.
that the word pistol comes from the Czech word meaning whistle? Pistols were used by Hussite soldiers who thought the short-barreled gun resembled a pipe whistle.
So that is a scripting that acknowledges the existence of undo and... I can't do anything here, can I? And doesn't reset when undo is undone. Okay, so you're a bit of a mystery. Perhaps I need to jailbreak one of these, not that one. Maybe you, or maybe the key. No. Uh-oh, I might need this. Okay, so I have my save. Let's see if it's...
Look at all the starfish!
See if there's any way I could conceive of getting this out. Don't think so. Let's forget about that and just focus on how would I, in theory, get that thing. Would it help at all to put this bomb on the whistle there? I don't see how. No, that changes pretty much nothing. Oh, it changes a little bit. Well, okay, but all that's done is make things worse for Guppy. Because she could go there and die. Not again. What would help me here? Okay, so if I had something too tall, like if this could teleport there, Flounder pushes, Flounder runs into a problem. This with the bomb on top of it... Still no. Maybe you could help? If I could extract you, how would that happen? Okay, let's forget about lower left for a moment and focus on lower right.
Look at all the starfish! I don't know which way to go out.
Does it matter? Every exit has a starfish.
Yes, but we need to figure out how to get them all.
So that's losing that key and making things awkward for Flounder. Now I can make it possible to raise that pipe by a bit in case that helps, which it does. Okay, cool. Okay, so this could be Flounder's last starfish.
Aha!
I believe I have a route that collects 3 of these starfish, but you are the problem. You are a complete mystery to me right now. The bomb is my wild card because I can get it in here and back out. But then what? So, look at all the starfish. That's interesting. It's no good, as far as I can tell. But am I telling correctly? I'm not sure if I am. Could I ditch that bomb now? I could. Does that help me? It might. The answer was no. Do I want the bomb on top of that? Which I can do. Some advanced pushing. Doesn't really help me, so basically, like, I've kind of opened up a guppy-sized space in there, and if she were already slotted in here, like, clearly this is what this shape is for. I'm pretty sure of that. What's unclear to me is how I could ever use that for anything. Oh wait, no, this blocks. Can't push left. No. Ooh. Once that's done, Flounder has no way to go up. This will just kill my partner. Don't want to do that. Am I trying to get... Wait, do I have an opportunity right now? I do. Here we go. Okay.
Good work.
Okay, so I have a solution for all these. Okay, so let's do it from the beginning. Great.
All the
right.
starfish.
This is very doable.
I don't know which way to go out.
Does it matter? Every exit has a starfish.
Yes, but we need to figure out how to get them all.
So do this, do that. That's the bomb swap.
Ha! Got that starfish.
And the bomb retrieval involves... What? There was a way to get it back. Which was what?
Got it!
Not this. That doesn't help. That just locks everything in. Pulling that up does let you put it back under, and there was some way this was gonna help me. Well, I figured this out once. I can get it again, I imagine. I gotta, like, switch fish here or something? Well, dang. I don't know what I did before. This did totally end up in that hole. Am I absolutely sure I can't retrieve that? How could anyone be absolutely sure of anything? Like, I switched fish there somehow. How did I do that? Oh, by letting the thing fall after Guppy's already out. So she... Right, so she actually just escapes... Well, not now. I want to get the starfish.
Yes!
Get the starfish. Go here. Put this back under. Escape with Guppy. Push the do that. Escape with Guppy. Push the telescope, and we got the bomb back. Okay, great. And the right ones are independent of everything else. Okay, so this was not too bad. I need the bomb here. This is a fun little shuffle. So Guppy pushes this, then pushes that, then gets under. Flounder pushes the whole package. Then Guppy can lift, and it's actually not that complicated. Bomb falls. Do we have a problem here? Oh yeah, we have a problem here. Because I'm required to park the pistol there. Wait, hold on. If I had ditched that bomb earlier, or now, I think I can do it now. Yeah, ditch the bomb. Enough space for Guppy to escape. Perfect. There we go. Okay, puzzle done. So you just got to move this to the right by 1, and your role in this puzzle is over. Other than this part, so you can collect your reward.
Yes!
Yoink. She gets 3 of them. Flounder gets 1. Great. Okay. That was not too bad at all. We sure did.
Hooray! 4 starfish! I knew we could do it!
Guppy, I thought you were just interested in solving the case.
Well, I got carried away by the moment.
Yeah, she's into it now. All right. Gain access to 3 bonus missions. They don't look like any other missions, but they do have a lot of starfish. Okay, right. We got this. Home of the starfish. Okay, so this is the starfish branch. 1, 2, 4 more. This is the branch where we actually go after Jack the Fisher. I think we meet him in this puzzle, perhaps. Let's see what's been unlocked. Video gallery, new picture for puzzle gallery, good feature, new picture, wild card, new picture, bonus video added to the video gallery, which is this. Oh, what are these? Making faces. All right. These fish have real weird faces. They're kind of like both charismatic and very anti-charismatic at the same time. It's such a weird mix. Anyway, schematic display feature. That's the one that I was looking for. You, talk to me. See a schematic graphic of the object by holding the D key. There we go. See the solutions of missions you have solved earlier. Right-click. Only your best solution is recorded for each mission. Great, okay. So I have replays. That's good. Got all these puzzles I might do something with someday. Have sort of a vague plan about them. I don't know if I'll put it into motion today. Replay feature, new picture. Okay, yeah, so most of these are Jigsaw stuff. Okay, great. So, you know what? Sure, let's continue with leftmost path, and that has landed me here at Jewels of the Reef. I mean, this is open, but, you know, leftmost path in oldest unlocked thing. Jewels of the Reef.
I wonder who left all this junk in the coral reef.
Junk? Guppy, these are gems and priceless artifacts.
And steel pipes. None of this stuff belongs here.
Gray outline, yellow outline, brown outline. Okay. Useful. Okay, jewels, yeah. We got gems down here. Okay, so exit has a little puzzle to it. Can Flounder just do this and get out? No, that's not enough space. For exit, I must fill these 2 gaps. Okay, so that's part of my exit solution. I need 1 gem here, which could be this one, but probably won't be. The way things usually go. And 1 more here. Okay. Probably one of these, maybe not. But I do have access to this now for moving things around. Okay, so you. Got the vase problem. Vase could go... See, if the vase goes to the right, then that's not a flounder-sized hole. So probably get 1 gem here, and 1 here. The vase can come out and be a tool for further stuff. Moving Guppy in here involves dropping both of those green gems there.
You know, in addition to getting the starfish, why don't we try to get some of this treasure?
It's not pick-upable.
Because the rules don't allow it.
See?
Oh, I wasn't planning to
Yellow
keep
line.
any of it. I just thought that some of these things should be in a museum.
Not those
I
rules.
wasn't talking about government regulations, Flounder. I was talking about the rules of the game.
Oh.
Characters here are very aware that they're in a video game when they decide to be, but they don't always decide to do that. So I want something here, probably you. So if the diamond went here, that could push over and get into that spot, and I think both the emeralds could come out and play the role of getting me to the exit. So that's the 1 starfish thing. So what's your deal? So I know what your deal is. I use... Oh, hang on. We got a little problem here. I think I can solve that by... I think I can solve that by transporting these around the long way. So your story is what? If I just tried to go in there with Flounder, he wouldn't fit. If I just tried to go in there with Guppy...
I wonder who left all this junk in the
she would die. Okay, so both need some assistance. I'm gonna guess I might be able to use this diamond once there and get it back? I'm noting this extra little space here, which is made for a diamond to fall into it, isn't it? It might be. Yeah, this is made for that to happen.
Got it!
Which lowers my gem count to unacceptable levels, doesn't it? Could I repurpose a different object? So could you do something for me? Because you are...
I wonder who left all this junk in the coral
Right, I can't
reef.
undo a reset, by the way. Let's try, since I haven't actually gone through the motions on this one over here yet, let's do it, just to make sure it works the way I think it does. It's going to have to be Flounder carrying the diamond. I think... Yes, okay, so that goes there. Vase goes to the right. Here, that one I can't get back, I
Yes.
think. Emeralds can come along and will get me to the exit eventually. Well, let's make sure that part works the way I think it does. Yes, okay. However, now I have the problem of having no resources to assist me with this. Only Guppy can ever squeeze in there. So she needs something one tall
in addition
there.
to getting the starfish.
Yes, we know. The rules don't allow it. So I'm one gem short, but okay, let me see if I am correct about being able to get that, that left vase out. Oh, not enough room! Dang. That puts a damper in my plans. Okay, so I think, for one thing, I probably need to use the emeralds here, and then this will probably be the device that lets me get those rubies out. But I'll still need two things there and there. So what I don't have is a solution for this snarl. I need one more 1x1 object. So how do I save one 1x1? There must be a way. Because, okay, this gets me... This goes in that pit, allowing that vase to go there. I can't get that vase back as far as I can see, without sacrificing the emeralds, which are much more valuable. Worth more money than this vase. Both of those can come out. They would fill...
Still thinking?
Yes, I am. Oh, and I see something I like, maybe. Yeah. No. What I thought I saw was I could put one emerald...
the starfish.
Yeah. I'd put one emerald here, drop a ruby down there and put it there, thereby being able to use you to... do nothing. No, that has to come all the way out. Filling this pit seems counterproductive. However, how are these coming out? The issue is it seems like they're not, so maybe I'm actually 2 gems short. But I was thinking once this comes out, I could prop it up here. Guppy'd have the room to get in. She could drop rubies down on a flounder who would fit there, and he could transport them in there. Okay, so that's fine for that part. But it leaves me with nothing for this here. So what do I need? All I need is just one gemstone, so I need to do that.
The rules of the game don't keep us from collecting gems. We could try to push one out of the room.
We could try!
Yes, but since that is not one of the official goals in this room, there won't be any icons on the storyline map to show that we did it.
But even if the game doesn't record the information, we will still know we did it. I like to think outside the window.
Outside the window, right. Alright, am I reasonably sure this is my first move? I can't be sure of anything, but this feels... I have no reason to think this is not the first move. Currently, that seems as good as anything.
Yes!
Here's an emerald. Here's another. So both of these are gonna go where? Oops. I want that starfish. Let's just go through the motions as I have predicted them currently. And I guess I'll see if I can spot any places where I can insert a different action somewhere. So yeah, like, it's real suspicious that there's this channel here. That's the thing that's making me think there's some way I could use it that I'm not understanding. But it just seems strictly worse to fill something in there. No, that gives me a 1 gem profit. Compared to, other stuff. That's assuming I could get... Wait, but I still need 2 remaining to fill in those holes. Like, all these gems have holes they're going into. So there's gotta be, like, some other story with this stuff here. Or something else that I've missed out on. Well, alright, fine. Again, let's go through these motions. See if I understand this part of the puzzle. Right, no, hang on. This does get me both rubies back. If I could somehow use one here and get it back, that'd be perfect. Ah, and if I have 2... If I have 2, can I do it? No. I don't think having 2 makes it any easier than having 1. Wait, but I can just push this object out. Yeah, I can just push this object out. Okay, that's what I was missing.
Guppy,
Got it.
These could be Persian artifacts. The Persians are the first people to record contact with extraterrestrial beings.
How are they now? Okay, so I'm going to use both of these rubies. Yeah, Flounder, you can get that starfish whenever you want, except you have a job right now, so now is not a time that would be appropriate. Now, why am I bringing 2 here? Do I need 2? I think I can bring 2 without losing stuff, right? Yes? Was that... That might have actually been necessary? So I get this. I get this out of the way, because... Oh. Maybe I did only want 1, because that looks like it's in the way. Okay, let's bring only 1. Because there's no reason to bring 2 if I don't need to. And I don't need to. Blop, blop, do this, get the fish, star.
Got that starfish.
I said that backward. And we still have a problem. Was I able to push that further? I was. There we go.
Got it!
Okay, I think I've resolved all the snarls in the puzzle. That is still not too wide for flounder, too narrow for flounder. I get this gem back for further use for puzzle exiting, and I think I'm done. Okay, that was not bad at all. I wonder how long I avoided this entire area on my first playthrough of this game. Did I ever come here? I'm not 100% convinced that I actually ever engaged with this puzzle at all. I might have seen, this is for bonus starfish, I'll come back here someday, and then put it off forever until I, you know, something. But I don't know. The cool thing about a game... Okay, we're not ready for that. Games like this is the solutions are so intricate that I can just do a second playthrough. Yeah, lots of replay value because the solutions are not very... It's not that they're not very memorable, it's that there are so many steps to them that I need to re-derive things if I'm doing them a second time. Okay, so, exit can be open, is open, great. Last starfish, I can just go there, lift that up and get it, and everything's good. Yoink.
Aha!
Cool.
Great work. 3 starfish. A perfect score.
Mm-hmm. There's probably other dialogue I could see there. Open Sesame, Torpedo Boat. Yeah, none of those names particularly ring a bell. Okay. So here's my thought about the Jigsaw puzzles. Oh, by the way, hang on, let's do this first. I'll give thoughts in a moment. I need, right, making of. So that's the new... How the main character is developed through the ages. Sounds great. Let's see that real quick. Where do the two fish heroes of our game come from? Do I need to click? I'm going to try clicking. It worked. Ah! These are older than you may think. This is how they looked in a freeware game we created in the early 90s. I wonder if that's still playable. You might know these fish as the heroes of Fish Fillets I, created in 1998. Alright. I'm totally going to have to play that someday. A few current sketches, yeah. Those are very recognizable. He looks so sad. Agents Max Flounder and Tina Guppy, ready for action. Nice. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. At the end of a video, I happen to know that some members of my audience are very interested in seeing the Jigsaws, some members of my audience are very interested in not seeing the Jigsaws. So I think I actually can come up with a compromise here. So we just had a normal episode. If you're not into Jigsaw puzzle solving, you can safely dip out now and there'll be no game puzzle content you'll miss. But if you're into seeing those, then stick around and we're going to do them. So, here we go. Jigsaws. And I don't know if I can just get these all done right now. How quick could that be? These early ones aren't too complicated. This is a pleasant, relaxing activity, at least for the early ones of these that aren't too complicated. That might change at some point. Text is always nice to get in there early. What goes with you? Maybe something like, no, not that. Maybe on the other side. Yes, okay. That's probably on the bottom. I can't tell for sure. Can I find the top of that crate? I could probably assemble other stuff. I see computer parts that go together. How? Wait, this assembled. What? What did I do? Okay, there we go. You can also just kind of move stuff around, and if it joins together, then, you know, that tells me something useful. Okay, that joined there. That's going to join, I thought, there. You're a different machine than that. I guess we have two of these things in here. That goes there, clearly. What else is going on here? There's wood panels. Okay, I can follow like this line to something in theory, but I don't see it anywhere. Drag and drop pieces to build the picture. Right click to break a finished part. Careful not to do that by accident. Where's the... How does this line continue? Does it just not? Oh, here it is. And then it kind of like ends at a corner there. But what does that look like? Like this? No. Like this? Yes. Okay. A little piece of fin. Lamp. Okay, you break apart. Useful for that situation. And then just kind of move things around until it's done. There we go. All right. Guppy in the fish wagon. Yeah, Guppy in the fish wagon. That's what's going on with machines and stuff. Okay. Flounder. Doing something. Yet to be identified. This looks like it goes above. That's clearly the sky and the land. How do these join? Like that? Yes. Okay. You're probably the upper left corner. Seems likely. This is pretty high up. Kinda. Not exactly like that, though. Alright. What do your top fins look like? You'd think I'd know. But apparently I don't. Alright, that's your tail. That's your weird mouth. Is this not a part of you? It can't be, because this is full width, unless this is over here. There we go. You don't have fins on top. That's why I can't think of what they look like, because they don't exist. Yeah, this little, like, ridge, though. Sky. Sky here, sky here. There we go. Fin. Little hill. Other part of Little Hill. No, down here. Okay, and this must go there. It does. There we go. All right. Flounder in a coral reef. Looking all sexy. All right, you. Secret hiding place. That's right. I didn't quite note that when we found the fish wagon, but there was a sign here that said, secret hiding place. Just like that. Such a good scene. Anyway, yeah, so fish wagon. Features in this picture. For some of these later ones, I'm not going to be able to tell nearly as clearly what they are until I've put them together. Alright, so yeah, you two get together. That's fine. Where do you go? There? There? Okay, great. Let's do sky-looking things, because they're nice and bright and distinctive. Okay, those have joined. Those have joined. How do these things join together, though? And, like, what does this... Like that, okay. That just looks like a seat. How does... That must not be a seat. That must be something else. Like, what am I looking at here? What's this? It's like part of a different car or something. Certainly not that. This must go... Yeah, there's like two cars going on here. Okay, you need to go there. You need to go here, clearly. How do these get together? Maybe you're down there. Yeah, I don't see the bottom of that sign. I think that goes down here. Those join together to be... somewhere. Gonna break this apart. It goes in like the upper right or something. Like that? No. Okay, this is not full height yet. There's nothing farther right than this, so this must... No, there is. What? Wait. With these pieces this shape, how is this possible? By swapping this to the other side with you. Okay, so now at this point I really have to break apart... Oh boy, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. The text will make that easy-ish. Can I swap you somehow? I guess I'll have to break you too. Alright, and you. And you. Can't... Really? There. Okay, so can you get together someday, please? Like this? Like this? There, finally! Okay, so we have the two opposing corners. Alright, and the stuff that I put together was easy enough to put, so that gives you a location. I can't do that because of reasons. Yeah, so just like the input issues here, not being able to swap pieces where I want them, that's kind of what makes this a challenge sometimes. Okay, you go there, yes. What's like... Oh, that's a piece of the sign. There is the bottom of the sign, okay. I was mistaken. That happens sometimes. Okay, looking good. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Secret hiding place. Got like a colorful rug hung over the passenger seat there. Alright. So, next one. This one's sideways, sort of. No, it's just the sideways censored right. His, the picture that's very shocking. Jack the Fisher holding up his catch. We'll be meeting you very shortly in the story, but I went the starfish route first, so we see lots of bonus content first. That must get together that way. He's a reasonably slender man. Okay, right, your catch goes there, I believe. Why can't I do that? Oh, because, right. Because that's occupying its own old space, but your catch must go there. Okay, here we go. Rest of the arm, rest of the hat. He looks so happy. Just having a great time here. Tea? Oh, tea and the. Okay, there we go. I was like, tea and fillets? That can't be right. And it's not. Fillets 2. Alright. Dock. Other part of dock. Ship in the background. Is this your ship? Or boat? I don't know the difference between those two things. They're both watercraft as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Jack the Fisher. On the dock. Well, since it's out at sea, it's probably not yours. Yours is probably the one that's docked next to where you're standing. That would make sense. Alright, I think this is Flounder and Guppy exploring the sewer, probably? Getting frightened by something. Or grossed out, which would fit with the sewer. Alright, you need to go there, you go here. This one has very few pieces. It's made very clear where everything goes. Even so, I'm still gonna do this in the quick way, you know. There we go. There's an axe there. No, this is the dungeon with the stairs, right? Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe there was an axe in the sewers. I don't know. Right-click to reshuffle. You want to put that together again? You can do it. I'm good. Fish wagon, again. We're not going to see the pearled up version of this early, are we? I don't know. Alright, one headlight, other headlight. How do these join? Like that. Okay, and there's something in between, clearly. That. Okay. Great. Alright, let's do the text. I'm doing a great job of putting this text together. Perfect! Text assembled. Job is done. There we go. Okay, here's some more sand. Is it this side? It is. Are you at the bottom? Pretty sure. I think that does need to go down there. There we go. You're some part of the fish wagon. There it is, that part. Flounder in the driver's seat, maybe. Do we ever actually see this thing driving? I think we do at some point. Pretty sure I remember seeing the animation of like those things swishing back and forth as it swims along the ocean floor. There's the rest of that fin. Here's some coral. Here's some like high up water showing the sky kinda. There we go. You must be where? There. Alright. So like these scenes are... I think they're 3D models probably. They appear to be. Man, like, the production on this game is kind of incredible. All the voice acting, all the modeling, and rendering and stuff. And, you know, it uses, like, 2003 video compression, so it doesn't look as good as it hypothetically could. But still, the effort put in is just off the charts. Right. And I guess this is a sequel to a game that was probably made a little bit less expensively. Certainly looked a bit more modest in comparison. I'll find out once I finally play that someday. Second, oh, this is a picture of you, isn't it? Probably because unless there are two king crabs in this photo, well, yeah, there are two king crabs in this photo because one of them is a photo. I think. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay. Boss! He's the boss. Okay, that goes together like that. So you are... Okay, I see where the picture is. Behind you. That's part of the picture frame. So is this. What's that? Is that like an ashtray or something? Do you smoke, king crab? How would you do that underwater? Maybe it's something else. This must go on the other side, so everything probably needs to go over this way a bit. There we go, that helps. Everything kind of glows when I put a whole bunch of pieces together for some reason. This must be part of that wallpaper. You got, like, playing card suits in your wallpaper. Fancy curtains. Yeah, what would that be other than an ashtray? I mean, it could be a lot of things, but it's very ashtray-looking to me. Alright, king crab, possibly a smoker, somehow underwater. However you do that. Okay, there we go. So that's all the puzzles that I had there. Okay, and I don't know if I'll batch them up like this for future whatevers. I'll think about it and just do it case by case, because, like, as things go on, these get a lot more complicated and time-consuming to solve, but the artwork you get after solving them is totally worth it, though. Okay, so anyway, next time going here. I'll see you then.